Hello YouTube, I'm here to give a Crohn's disease health update. January 20, 2019. My schedule is about to get very busy in the next upcoming weeks. As y'all know, a lot is going on this year in the early part. 90-day countdown to the move. And this time I'm serious. I know y'all looking like, Mom, we don't want to hear this bullshit. Here you go, you said this shit last year. No, it's actually happening this time. I'm already in the process of house searching on in between my days and all of that. So that will come soon. But I also just got hired onto this other job, and this job is the same job that I've been trying to apply for since last year. I got hired for it, and I couldn't take the job at the time because of what was going on in my life, and then the fact that they wanted me to have a split shift. I wasn't able to do a split shift at that time, so they wanted me to work from like they wanted me to work from 8 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock in the afternoon, take 12 to 4 off, and then come back and work from 4 to 8. I couldn't do that at the time because I was doing aesthetics full time. I'm a licensed medical esthetician, and I was focused more on that at the time. But now that I have taken back from the aesthetics role, I still deal with current clientele. I'm not taking on any new clients, and I'm doing consultations as far as, providing skincare services for people not in the Fayetteville area. So now that I'm no longer full-time SD, and I'm focusing on this new job with benefits and all of that, and because as y'all know, I just recently had a health scare with my Crohn's disease, and I definitely need more stability as far as medical benefits are concerned. So this job came back to me just at the right time. Like I said, I've had seizures come back after the first time after over 7 years. It was a wreck. Also, my hair. I have yet to give y'all a hair update. I'm actually going to show y'all what my hair is currently looking like right now. This is what it's currently looking like. I just washed it today using some new products. It's still drying, so let me go ahead and put it back underneath this bonnet. But anyways, yeah, just got finished shampooing, conditioning, deep conditioning. I deep conditioned using the main choice. I would annotate the product that I use from the main choice. I got several products from the main choice, but I used the deep conditioner from the main choice and the two new products, and I got them from Family Dollar. Like, Family Dollar has really stepped their game up. They have gotten more Shea Moisture items, which I'm glad, because y'all know, with me not having a car, me dealing with this jackass, honey, I can't barely get to the store, so I'm stuck for the next couple months on a noodles budget. Even though now I got more stable income, I'm still struggling to eat, and I'm in a malnourished state because Walmart up the street has closed down. Now, fortunately, the Circle B, there's a Circle B that's supposed to be opening up soon, and that would be a relief for me. But right now, the only store that I have readily available to me is Family Dollar. They don't got no fruits, no vegetables, nothing like that. The Walmarts are too out of the way. I mean, of course, before this Walmart on my street, we did have two over here 5 miles from us, but it's very difficult when you're talking about, getting $100 plus worth of groceries. And then it's like, yeah, I can take the bus, especially now since it's cold. I don't have to worry about food perishing or whatever. But it's just very strenuous trying to get on the bus with groceries. And then it's like there's no seats. I'm standing up with, bags or whatever. So that's the issue that I've been having right now. So fortunately, with this job coming up, I will be able to, get, a Uber. And I'm still on the fence with Uber, because it's like, I think it's tacky to get an Uber to the store, but I don't know. And then I might try Instacart. We will see how Instacart would do, because it's like, Instacart is available in Fayetteville, with what's going on with me health-wise and the fact that I can't get a car just yet. Oh, that's another thing. With this job, I will also be able to go car hunting very soon because my tax bracket is going to jump up. I will be able to get a car, especially since I've been focusing on my credit. I've been taking several things off my credit report, getting my student loans together, and all of that good stuff. So a lot has been going on with your girl. Subscribe to my business channel. That will be down in the description box below. And I will give y'all a complete rundown on this new job that I have. That includes medical benefits, 401k, and everything while working from home. So I will still be doing aesthetics in my part-time. But this job is definitely going to help relieve me as far as stress. The only thing is the hours. I'm going to be working 5 days a week. Either from... Let me check. I think I'm going to either be working from either 11 in the morning. I think it's either 11 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night. Or I'm going to be working 12 o'clock in the afternoon to 9 o'clock at night. It's one of those hours right there. No, wait a minute. No, I got it confused. Because they're central. No, I'm going to either be working from like 10 to 6 or I'm going to be working from 12 to 9. And it's going to be either Tuesday through Saturday or Sunday through Thursday. I get my schedule in the next coming days when my equipment arrives. So that's all that's going on with me on the business front. The hair front, my stress levels are going to finally come down with this job. My tax bracket's finally going to rise. So that'll take down the stress that's been contributing to my hair loss. Products wise, I'm still a naturalista. Like I said, to my surprise, since I'm limited to Family Dollar, I'm surprised that they have been stepping their game up. They got Main Choice up in there. African Pride. I got this Olive Miracle Anti-breakage Formula Leave-In Conditioner. And this has been doing good for me. I love the smell of this, so y'all subscribe to my main channel, and I'll have a review on this within the next month or so. So this is a review coming up in February. You get 15 ounces, and this only cost me like $4. $4, 15 ounces. Now, as far as the other products that I use today, I use this Shea Moisture Red Palm and Cocoa Butter High Slip Detangling Shampoo. This was $7.50 for 8 fluid ounces. The main ingredients are cocoa butter, red palm oil, and flaxseed oil. And like I said, this was definitely a detangler. I mean, I was able to detangle my hair with the shampoo, which I typically can with some Shea Moisture products, but not as much as with this one. Like, this one was really going through like it was a conditioner. So when it says High Slip Detangling Shampoo, they definitely mean it. Because with my black castor oil shampoo with Shea Moisture, I can detangle, but it's not really meant for detangling. So it does do more stripping, which I love because it cleans my hair. Because y'all know I use Eco Styler. So I need to really strip my hair off of those gels and whatnot. So I also use my pomades such as my Curls, Blueberry Bliss, etc. So using butters and gels and pomades on my hair, you definitely need something very stripping to get all that off of my hair. Especially since my hair is low porosity. It is hard to get moisture in. But once moisture is in my hair, it stays in for an extremely long period of time. So I can go 2 weeks without washing my hair. So thank God, you know, in the winter time, I don't have to worry about my hair being as dry as people who have normal to high porosity hair. Because like I said, when I get moisture in my hair, even in the winter time, I can go 2 weeks without washing my hair, and my my curls and kinks and coils and all that good stuff still remains moisturized. I just probably have to refreshen it up every other day with something like this, the Main Choice Tropical Moruga Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture. This is what I use as a refresher. But after I used the shampoo, I went in with this right here, the Shea Moisture Red Palm and Cocoa Butter Curl Stretch Pudding with flaxseed. And this is the first time I felt like I did not have to, squirt it out. I literally just used a dime size amount. Like, let me show y'all how much. I literally used a little bit more than that per section. Now I'm going to have to put this in my hair. Honey, no product left behind, honey. I'm going to go ahead and put this in this little bit of struggle area right here. This is how much breakage I have, y'all. The rest of my hair is like 22 inches long. And this is a hair update for this section right here. Which is amazing because last year around this time, it would only go to right here. And the year before, it was right here. So, when it broke off in 2016, it was right here. 2018, right here. And from 2018 to now, it is now down to here. So, hopefully now, with this job, the first thing I'm going to do with my first paycheck is I'm going to try out the main choice, the main metabolism vitamins. And y'all know I used to use Hair Affinity for a long time, so we're going to compare that to the Hair Affinity vitamins. So, from the same makers of this product, I'm going to use the main metabolism vitamins, and I'm going to do a review. And that's going to be from February to March. So, a lot of reviews coming up on my beauty channel. I got the Shea Moisture products that I'm going to review from y'all. I'm going to review the Curl Stretch Pudding. I'm going to give this a couple more uses. I'm going to give a review of the shampoo. I'm going to do African Pride. And I'm going to do the main metabolism. And I might speak a little bit more on the benefits of using a natural deodorant. And I'm going to try to see if I can find the Shea Moisture deodorant as well and try that out and do a comparison to Tom. So, a lot of reviews coming out still in the midst of this schedule. But, yeah, that's all the stuff as far as the main beauty channel is concerned. Oh, I need to also review Global Skin Solutions. If you're not subscribed to my beauty channel, you're out of the loop. That's one of my professional products that I use in my office as far as treating clients. Y'all know I am partnered with Sarcadia Skincare, Image Skincare, and now most recently I am partnered with Global Skin Solutions by Dr. Pamela Springer. So all those videos will be down below as well. But anyways, health-wise, I've been trying to deal with this, the best trying to eat on a budget. It's not even now that I'm on a budget anymore. It's the fact that I truly cannot go anywhere. I am stuck. I don't have a car. This evil roommate of mine, I can't even pay this bitch to even take me to the dang on store. So it's like, it's getting to the point where I need a car and I need to get the fuck up out of here. It's like, I can't, Y'all done seen from the last video. We ain't going to go into it, but I've been trying my best on a Family Dollar budget to survive. This year, I want to try to limit my Mountain Dew intake, and I say that shit as I'm drinking a thing of Mountain Dew right now. Don't y'all judge me. Ooh, that's good. But anyways, I don't have no choice. Family Dollar don't carry no damn decent juice. I am not about to pay $5 for no dang on Tropicana when I can get it at Family for Walmart for $3 and some change. Like I said, when I start getting paid from this company, I'm going to look into Instacart. I thought I would never be in this position where I would have people getting groceries for me, because even though I have a medical debilitating disease, I'm not hospital bound no more, and I'm not prone to the bed like I was earlier in the day. Y'all know back in the early days of YouTube, y'all remember when I used to have chronic flare-ups, I used to be in bed all day, and that's when Instacart should have been around, when I literally could not get out the house. Now it's the fact that I just don't have a car and I can't get nowhere. Me and my girl pal has been out of touch for months, and it'd be weird for me to call her. I mean, sure, if it really got to that, she probably would. She's basically my sister, so it's like, hey girl, we ain't talked in 5 months, but can you take a bitch to the darn on store? You know I'm starving over here. This bitch trying to darn on kill me on the low. She hoping that I probably starvation, honey. Thank God for the little bit of credit card money I do have left. But yeah, I've been surviving on Family Dollar budget. And, you know, Mountain Dew is my calorie fillers. I need to have a certain amount of calories per day so my body don't go into a cabalic state and start, you know, feeding off my little bit of muscle, you know, tissue that I do have. Because y'all know I don't have no fat. And I mean, the only fat that I have is in the, you know, the gluteus area. And I ain't trying to lose my booty, honey. It's like, no, that's the only fat that I have. My thighs are toned. I've never had a stomach. So, my goal is with my first paycheck is I'm going to stock up on ice water. On this sparkling ice water. So, it's full of antioxidants. This ice water contains... And yeah, I know some of y'all saying, well, why don't you just get regular water? It's like, honey, when you drink Mountain Dew on a daily basis, when you go through a 2-liter within a day and a half, you need to acclimate yourself to still have that sodary taste. So it's not even about the Mountain Dew per se. It's like I still need that little bit of acid taste. And I do drink my Deer Park water. And before some of y'all say, well, you can get water out the faucet. No, I'm in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Y'all heard about Flint, Michigan? Well, we got Gen X over here in North Carolina. Our water is poisonous. That's something that y'all don't know about. My fellow Fayetteville natives can tell you that we can't even drink our water over here too tough without dealing with cancers and stuff. And, you know, I've already been through that shit. I ain't trying to go through no more dang on treatments with radiation and all that shit. So, right now, until I can get me a filter, which I can't in this damn house, all of that would be in the house tour. Y'all know when I get my house, the first thing I'm getting again is a shower head with the filter, because my filter expired on the one that's here, and I ain't about to replace another one here. Like I said, I'm done with this motherfucking place. We on a 90-day countdown, so right now I'm just risking just having tainted, you know, water poured on me as far as the shower. I offset that with my Shea Moisture soaps. I need to also try to stock up on some African black soap. Now, this is the weird thing. My mother, she has a huge bar of African black soap just hanging on top of the thing that she's not using that was gifted to her. I think her crazy ass think is actually a scent for the bathroom. Like, she got it hanging on one of the sockets in the bathroom. I wish I could show y'all. But y'all know my mirrors. My mirrors got like 4 sets of 4 sets of light bulbs. The ones that are not in use, she got this one hanging off. She got it hanging around the socket where I think she thinks that it's an incense because of the packaging or whatever. She ain't. I swear she ain't all there. She literally got this thing hanging like it's supposed to be like a scent bar for the bathroom, and she don't realize that, no, this is a whole thing of African black soap. At first I thought it was because it was glittery or whatever, but I realized that was just the red packaging. It's in this red mesh thing, and I was like, wait a minute, here I've been complaining about I need to go to Super Beauty World to get me some African black soap, and this bitch got a whole darn on bar that she's not using. She don't use no natural products. She got a big old thing of Dove soap and all of that stuff. Here I am, darn on my little last bit of Shea Moisture darn soap right now. And y'all know if push come to shove, honey, I use my shampoo. It ain't no shame in my game, honey. It works the same for the time being. I ain't about to be caught out here funky. Now, I will catch the bus to go and get me some damn soap. We ain't doing that, honey. You ain't about to catch me darn on slipping. But y'all know I can't use regular soaps. My eczema, I've now been off of regular soaps now for over 7 years. I haven't used regular soap even when I was homeless. That's one thing I managed to stay up on. Even when being homeless, I still managed to use nothing but natural soaps. natural body lotion. I don't fuck with no alternative lotions at all. Shea Moisture all day, pure raw shea butter, and all similar stuff of that sort. But I will start washing my body with this until I get to Super Beauty World, honey. I ain't playing. And like I said, I ain't about to be caught up out here. And then after I shower, honey, I put on this African Best Herbal Oil right out the shower to seal in that moisture. And I told y'all I got a review on this on my beauty channel. This smells just like baby oil. And I done told y'all, stop, throw away that Johnson & Johnson. Once again, if you've been through cancer or you highly susceptible to cancer, put down the Johnson & Johnson. If you want that same smell of Johnson & Johnson baby oil, but without the mineral oils, and it's actually giving you benefits, it got ingredients such as chinna seed oil, ole fruit oil, let me see, sativa fruit extract. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's all natural ingredients, but it smells like doggone baby oil. And it was also at Family Dollar. Family Dollar, $3.50. African Best, the leave-in was $4, and the shampoo and the conditioners was $7.50 either. Honey, Family Dollar has been saving my life for the most. I don't know what I would do right now if I did not have Family Dollar. That is the only store that we have. Everything else is just convenience stores in my area. And they sell nothing but like little snacks and stuff and whatnot. You know, chemical lotions. And I can't do nothing with that shit. Like I said, I'd be so glad when this Circle B opens up. And I can at least darn on see what they got going on as far as more readily available snacks. Y'all know I do love my Zingers. I do love my Hershey's. If anybody wants to get me a Christmas gift or a birthday gift and they want to be real cheap, honey, it's two things you can get me that I would be satisfied with. Get me a 2-liter of Mountain Dew, not no can. Get me a 2-liter Mountain Dew, a Twix, and Hershey's. I love Hershey's. And I only eat the Hershey's cookies and cream. I'm a very Pacific chick. It's like, it's the small things that matter that likes. It's like Hershey's cookies and cream is the only one that I eat. Anybody gets me that, honey, you can get a kiss from me. Twix, I love Twix. I love the regular Twix. I love Reese's. Oreos, I only eat the lemon kind. I don't know why. I don't fuck with no other kind. Even the light color one that just got the white cream in it, I don't fuck with that. The only one I love, the only Oreo that I love to eat is the Oreos cookies and cream. They can keep everything else, but the Oreos, not the cookies and cream, but see, I'm getting it confused with with my Hershey's, honey. I love the Oreos, lemon. I love my lemon Oreos. Lemon Oreos, Hershey's cookies and cream, Twix, and Reese's. All of that, which is at Family Dollar. So, for the next 3 months, I'm surviving off of darn on noodles from Family Dollar. And I wish I had some to show y'all the noodles. I do that in another video to show y'all the noodles that I've been eating. Y'all gonna kick my ass. Y'all gonna be like, now why in the hell is you eating them damn noodles with that soy sauce? And you talking about, like I said, y'all, this is the only thing I can do right now to survive until I get this first paycheck. I promise y'all, when I get this first paycheck, I'm going to download the Instacart app and I'm going to start using Instacart. I'm going to stock up on these because, like I said, even though it is not like the real thing, I still got my water. I get 2 cases of water at a time. I'm going to get like 20 things of this that contains, let me see, servings per container 2. I get 20% vitamin A, niacin 20%, 20% vitamin B10, 20% vitamin D, 20% vitamin B6, biotin, I get 20%, and pentanic acid, I'm getting 20% as well. And these only cost $1 at Family Dollar. Now, when I start using Instacart and somebody go to Walmart for me, I know they do these for 58 cents. That's why I say I love when Walmart was up the damn street, because the shit's cheaper. Like, my noodles at Family Dollar are $1, but at Walmart they're 63 cents each. And like I said, it's the noodles that already come in the container. You just pull it back, not the round one. It's already like it's a square-like container. You take the soy sauce out, you break the noodles up, you put the water in, you let them cook for 5 minutes, you put your soy sauce and your salt in, and you whip it up. I'm a bougie bitch. I don't eat top ramen no more. I eat the darn one that's already got its own container for $1 for like 50 cents more. I know. It's like I'm a po bitch. I'm a po bitch with darn haute couture style, honey. Because even when I'm eating darn noodles, honey, I got to be darn picky with the shit. The darn Romans, the Roman noodles with that little season packet, it don't do nothing for me. I only like this specific type of darn noodles that has the soy sauce in it. And I'm going to show y'all the noodles that I eat on another video. But in addition to that, I've also been drinking the pure leaf tea. I've been also trying to combat, Mountain Dew with drinking this type of tea right here. So this tea contains, basically, your carbohydrates. It don't really have no significant source of vitamin A's or C's, but y'all know tea is naturally healthy for you anyway. And it's a lot better than a Mountain Dew. Because I still have to have something sweet. And if I'm going to curb my Mountain Dew, I just can't go cold turkey and just do nothing but water. I have to at least have a buffer in between. So I'm going to stock up on like I said, my sparkling water. And I'm going to get 2 things of this Pure Life Extra Sweet Tea. And like I said, this is 100% no artificial, as you can tell at the bottom, no artificial sweeteners. This does not contain high fructose corn syrup, which is like the #1 ingredient in Mountain Dew. High fructose corn syrup does interrupt with your body's natural, respiratory system, which is bad for somebody with Crohn's disease. But I still am addicted to the Dew. I know. We're going to work it out this year. We're going to do this shit slowly. And that is basically it that's going on with me as far as everything. As far as the job front, as far as eating wise. In the morning time, I just have a few cookies. I know that's bad because it's like with the limited schedule that I have right now, and it's only one TV in the house for the moment because I got rid of my other TV when times got desperate. And the girl was doing bad on money. But I could have been got a TV back in my room. But the problem is, with this job, I held off because I didn't think that, because they said they wanted to have it a distraction-free zone. But this time, they didn't even look at my room or whatever. And I think I can get away with having a TV up in here. So, now that I don't have to worry about being restricted as a TV, that's also another thing I will be getting within my first 2 paychecks. It won't be this paycheck coming up on the 2nd, but it will be the one before Valentine's Day. I will get me a TV in my room. Currently, I'm going to put it right there with my clothes. Yeah, don't y'all judge me with my darn on lamp. Don't judge me. Where my clothes is hanging right there, we're going to put the TV right there. I did used to have my TV right here. Yeah, don't y'all judge me. Don't judge me, y'all. This whole table is going to be cleaned out, and this is going to be my work desk in the next week. I start work on the 25th, so by the time this video gets uploaded, because I'm not even going to be able to upload it tomorrow nor Tuesday, and then Wednesday I actually will be setting up my equipment, so y'all will not actually hear back from me until the 24th. So this video will be uploaded probably January 24th, the day before I start work. But yeah, my workspace right there, that will be entirely cleaned out. It will be over there on this shelf instead. Another thing is I'm going to update this shelf when I get gone. Like, I'm going to leave this here and I'm going to get a new one from what's that store called? is it Michael's? Michael's or somewhere. Either Michael's or Lowe's. I'm going to get me an updated shelf for my hair care products. Because I do not have enough space in this room. That's another thing I'm going to be looking forward to when I have a house. I will have a room just dedicated to products and YouTube. I will have my cameras and all of that in the room. I'm looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with a garage. Because I want my insurance to be cheaper. And the thing is, if you can verify that you have a garage, your insurance is cheaper. So, and it's natural protection, because y'all know, in North Carolina, we've gotten hit with multiple storms. We got hit with Hurricane Florence, and we got hit with Hurricane Michael, and then it was another one that came after that had tremendous wind damage. So it's like, yeah, with a car that I'm getting, and my car is going to be within 10 years. It's 2019, so the oldest car that I'm going to get is a 2009. I don't need my car being out susceptible to rain damage and all of that. And so it will be parked in a damn garage. So that's what I'm also looking. It's going to be a requirement. I might can give up on the multiple bathrooms, and I don't even know about that. Like, I want a guest bathroom, and I want my own bathroom attached to my darn own bedroom, honey. So I might not be able to give up on that. But I will talk more about houses in another video, because if I keep going on everything in detail, this video will be like 2 hours long. It's already a half hour right now. But yeah, this was just a general catching up with me. Health wise, like I said, this job, even though it's going to be 40 hours a week and it's going to be a tremendous amount of pressure, it's actually more so a relief, ironically, because now, knowing that I'm more stable as far as income, because y'all know in the wintertime I suffer a hard hit as far as aesthetics, because nobody wants to come out and get hair removed in the winter. Also stuff slack. And then we got ranked as the last state in the entire nation as far as income. Fayetteville ranked 180 out of 180 major cities as far as job opportunities. And then y'all know we're just like 15 minutes from Fort Bragg. So when this furlough shit happened with the government shutdown, it has affected my job, because the little bit of clients that I did have now been impacted by this, which means now my job has been impacted by this. So it was very difficult for me for a moment, and this job could not have came at a better time. I've been in the final stages of this for a month now. I applied way back December 13th, and I'm now expected to start my first day of work on the 25th. So it was a 5-week process that I had to go through. And once again, if y'all want to know about the entire application process for this job that I got, like I said, I'm going to be working 40 hours a week from home. It's a permanent full-time position. Y'all know normally I take part-time positions, but I needed the medical benefits because I need to get this darn on. Oh, it actually hurt right there. I need to get this drilled off. Yeah, I need to get that removed. So I need a tooth removal. And then once again, as a licensed medical esthetician, I don't want to look ghetto. I don't want no silver replaced in my mouth. So the traditional terminology is a mortar on pestle. I think that's how you pronounce it. I need a clear mortar on pestle near this area right here of my tooth. So with that being said, that's going to range $1,400. But of course, y'all know I'm not going to be spending that, because between this job with the dental benefits, where I put into my FSA, but that doesn't become active until 90 days. So we won't even be talking about this for the next couple months. I will be in my house by the time I start having dental work done on my teeth, because I need to have a couple days off for that. But yeah, that we're going to be looking into like April by that time. So it's January. Ooh, silent bump, y'all, with this Mountain Dew, but It's January 25th now, so February, March, April. So towards the end of April, I will be scheduling my dentist appointment. And I'm actually going to have several things done. I want them to remove this tooth first. Remove this tooth. But before they put another one in, I want them to fill up the ones in the back. And then bleach the teeth. Because it's easier to bleach the teeth first. And then match the mortal to the teeth that's bleached. Versus putting it in and trying to have it all uniform. So I don't want to have one tooth put in and it looks a whole different color than the rest of my mouth. So after they do this darn on cavity removal and a root canal, and they fill up these ones that are loose in my mouth already, I want them to bleach my teeth, and then they can put in the mortal, which is estimated at $1,500. But of course I'm not going to pay that. I already got 2 additional insurances that I'm going to pick up. Is very affordable to anybody. You can get this even if you work at Family Dollar, McDonald's. Once again, if you're not subscribed to my business channel, you are really missing out. I don't just give job opportunities on the business channel. I also give tons of business advice on there that somebody who's already working can get as well, such as how to get, major dental discount insurance for as little as $12 a month. And I'm talking about unlimited, because most dental insurance plans, they cap at $1,000, which don't do nothing when you got a root canal can run $100 alone, and a clear mortal pestle replacement for your tooth can run $1,400. So you done maxed out your $1,000 allotment right there. So what do you do when you done exhausted your annual dental benefits? I'm going to show you how to get additional dental benefits, unlimited discount, upwards of 70%. Because with the dental plan that I'm going to be adding on, what would have cost me $1,400 out of pocket is going to only run me like $50 instead. And that is less than the cost of what it would cost for me to get a silver a crown in my mouth. A silver crown is typically $90. Whereas, like I said, this clear one is $1,400, but instead of $1,400, I'm only going to pay like $50 out of pocket, because I'm going to max out my my $1,000 with the root canal, drilling on the other side of my tooth to fill in the cavity and adjusting the other ones, and then bleaching the teeth is going to be like $300 alone. And then you got cleaning, and then my it's a specialist visit, so that's an additional $40 right there as well. And they're going to have to do this over the course of 3 visits, so 40 times 3, that's an additional $120. Yeah, like I said, man, it's just money, money, money. But I'm glad that this job has now afforded me the opportunity to get my mouth together. I got my skin together by myself. I can darn gonna get the mouth together. And then last but not least, well, actually second to last, once we get the mouth and stuff together, I will be able to go to a trichologist. For y'all that don't know what a trichologist is, it's a cosmetology that specializes in the loss of hair. So trichologist deals with hair and scalp disorders. So pretty much think of it like the dermatologist of hair. So trichologists are pretty much like the dermatologists of hair, of the cosmetology industry. You actually got to go to school for several more years to become specialized as a trichologist. It's not as simple as just going and getting your certifications and licenses as a regular cosmetologist, which is between 9 months to 2 years. Community colleges, typically 2 years. Private schools, you can become a cosmetologist within 9 months, and you take your state board, your written and your practical, at your local state board. But yeah, we're going to go to the trichologist if by May my other methods don't work. Like I said, I'm going to get me some metabolism. We still using our natural hair care products on me. I've looked at some of my black sisters on Etsy.com, ESTY. So I'm going to try out some pre-made rice shampoo and stuff that I've already vetted on Etsy.com. And all of this is going to be throughout the month of February. So even though it's going to be hectic as far as uploads, I will still have videos coming out. Like I said, just off of the ones I know for a fact that I'm going to have the African Pride review, the Shea Moisture review, Shea Moisture, so that's 2 videos. Global Skin Solutions, that's 3. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to take y'all, no, I'm going to do a review on Instacart on my main one and show y'all my healthy products. So when they go to Walmart, whoever goes to the store for me, they're going to get my smoothie, my natural smoothies and all of that. And then I know y'all want to say, well, why don't you just get a blender and all of that? Like I said, it's terrible here. I can't have shit. Like, and then it's like, what's the point of getting a blender? And I have an 18 cubic feet refrigerator that this bitch likes to fill up with contaminated meats and shit. Y'all know even before Crohn's disease, I never ate pork except for pepperoni, hot dogs. You know, all the remnants that don't really classify as pork. Like I ate bacon, pepperoni, hamburger, hot dogs. That's the only thing of pork that I eat. I never ate pig feet a day in my life. No pig feet, ham hock, pig brains, pig tails, no. Chitlins, no. Never ate chitlin, never ate nothing from the cow except for steak and hamburger. And I've been without hamburger and I can do it again. Matter of fact, I don't like to even cook meat like that. I eat meat only because I'm here. But that's another thing. When I get into my house, I will not buy meat. So it will be an easy transition for me to acclimate myself off of major meat products. My only thing that I will actually make though is I'm a huge seafood girl. Y'all know I told y'all I was a Creole in my past life, honey. You can't tell me I wasn't from New Orleans in my past life, because I love me some shellfish to the point where the doctor had to take me off of sushi and stuff because of mercury contents and other stuff. But yeah, I love me some seafood, some crayfish, lobster, scallops, shrimp. I will be that bitch with the food stamp card back in the day that would have me a seafood dinner. Don't you motherfuckers judge me. I wasn't the one buying the steak. I was the one buying me some shrimp and lobster with my motherfucking stamps, because I've always been somewhat of a healthy bitch, even though I have my chips and Mountain Dew and shit up in this bag. But I've never been the bitch that had all the Twinkies and stuff. And it's like, I never understood when people look down upon people who had seafood and stuff in their bag with food stamps. It's like, bitch, I have darn on good quality. This is the best quality meat. Because red meat is known to be dangerous for you. Pork can run your hypertension up. Y'all know I'm black, so I'm the most susceptible to like darn on hypertension and stuff, being from the South. So when your ass look down upon me having seafood in my bag, you ought to be glad. Now, like, I never understood people who used to shame people who get food stamps and they had seafood in their motherfucking car. It's like, well, hell, at least I'm not the bitch that got the whole cart full of darn on little Debbie snacks and pies and shit. Yeah, I'll have me a Zinger cake or 2 up in there, but I ain't never been the bitch that had a show enough sweet tooth like that. Like I said, I'm very picky with my ice creams and stuff back in the day. And actually, by the time I even qualified for food stamps, I never could eat ice cream. I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease in late 2011. It was confirmed in 2012, just before my birthday. And I have been free of ice cream for 7 years. So no point in history have I been on food stamps that I ever brought ice cream for myself. If I buy ice cream, the only exception that I can eat is I can eat Talenti. Talenti is the only dairy ice cream that I find that does not interrupt my stomach. Every other ice cream I cannot eat. I cannot eat Breyers. I cannot eat the big old Neapolitan tub no more. I can only eat Talenti ice cream, So Dairy, Haagen-Dazs, the dairy-free version. I eat Haagen-Frost dairy-free ice cream. I can eat Talenti gelato. So yeah, gelato I can eat. Ice cream I cannot. I don't know what it is with the differences, but Talenti gelato I can eat. Haagen-Dazs non-dairy ice cream and So Dairy free ice cream I can eat. Those are the ice creams that I can eat. So yeah, due to my disease, I'm very picky as far as what I can eat because my body rejects a lot of stuff. Like I said, I can get out this house. I would never make hamburger. I would not fuck with chicken. I never fuck with pork to begin with. I've been steak free for over 7 years. I used to love my steak medium rare. I haven't had a medium rare steak in over 7 years. So it wouldn't be that hard for me to become vegan. It would just, I would have more difficulty just getting off the junk food than anything. That's my goal. Cause I know I can like I said, when I move, I don't have to worry about meat because I won't mess with meat. It's just the seafood that will get to me in my damn Mountain Dew. If I can get off of Mountain Dew, I'll be good. Because like I said, that high fructose corn syrup, it's a lot. But like I said, I will, with my first checks, I will start using Instacart and I will have somebody go to the store with me. Fuck this bitch, honey. You ain't about to have me keep starving for too much longer. Honey, I have somebody darn gonna go to the store with me. It ain't about me trying to be up in the bit. Like I said, I'm down on my luck. And I don't mind somebody helping me out as far as going to the store for me, and I pay them for it. So that's what it's came to. I'm going to start utilizing Instacart and give y'all a review on that come February with my channel. So yeah, that's all the things happening with your girl over the next upcoming months. Y'all going to see me going car hunting this year. We've been talking about it for the past 2 years, and it's finally coming into fruition. Whew, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Everything is turning around just great. I'm getting my credit together. Oh my goodness. Student loans are coming down. I've been doing that when I was working hard with my aesthetics business. And I've been selling y'all. Some of y'all have purchased y'all skin lightening. I want my pictures, y'all. I told y'all, for the ones who reached out to me and got my skin lightening kit to correct your hyperpigmentation without altering your skin. Y'all know if you want clear skin like this, holla at me. Like I said, I do sell personal skin lightening stuff, not skin bleaching. We're not trying to look like little Kim, Michael Jackson over here. We still want our nice chocolate or deep brown melanated complexion. Yeah, we ain't trying to look bleached out over here, baby. But, and then, like I said, for the ones who do, I don't judge you. But, yeah, to the ones who brought that kit, that's really helped me out during the holiday season. Another thing I will not miss once I leave this fucking house is the interruptions. I'm sorry for the interruption, y'all. Ratchet ass cousin that I spoke about in the last video done came for some darn on clothes, honey, so... Love I do, but I need to love these people from a damn distance. I can't even get no darn on video out the way without them darn on interrupting. But yeah, that's all that's going on with me. Everything I say now will be pretty much just a reiteration, and this video already, 40 minutes long. So yeah, that's all that's going on with me in a nutshell. Over the next several months, y'all will see me give a first week job review. Actually, I'm doing 2 reviews with this job. I'm going to give a I'm going to do a detailed review of how I got this job, the hiring process, what you need to do if you want to get this job as well, because they're still hiring in North Carolina and several other states throughout the South. Also, I will give a first week paycheck update with this job, just like I did with Frontier BCC, aka Teletech, aka Telenetwork. Car search, y'all want to see me get my very first car, so that will be happening. Then the house in April. I wish it can be sooner, but we know it's going to be at least April at the latest, or the first week of May. Due to the fact that it's 90 days out, I can't move until April the 25th. So that is a Thursday. So I'll probably be in a house. Actually, that actually works out because I don't have to worry about prorated rent as much if I go ahead and set up the move in a house for May the 1st. So, that still seems like a long way. I want to be out of here by the 5th month. We're going to see if I can somehow get out this bitch by the before then. Because it's like, the only thing that stops me is they don't want my IP address to change. And I'm trying to wonder, do your IP address change when you change houses? Or is it just when you change internet providers? Because I'm still going to have my exact same internet provider. I'm even going to have my exact same internet box and equipment. So I'm wondering, like, if they will allow me to switch houses within this 90-day work window as long as I am switching out at nighttime. But then again, I guess they don't want to do that because of the fact that they got to walk me through the setup process again. But I'm willing to do it all my day off. Like, on the day that I'm off of work, I would go ahead and, because I only got this one room to move out. It's not like I'm moving an entire house. I'm only taking, and I'm not even taking everything in this room. Like, that whole thing right there is going to stay behind. I'm just taking the stuff on it. That little, Chester is staying behind as well. I'm taking the 2 tubs, my bed, and this, and that is it. Oh, also this thing right here. But yeah, those are the only things that I'm taking. Oh, and you know, my closet and stuff, you know, my professional, you know, products, and my clothes. But that is it. I'm only moving one room. I'm not moving an entire house, so I can have a moving crew take this down within like a half hour, if that. I mean, especially since the only heavy things that it's getting taken out is the desk and my bed. They can break the bed down, put it on the truck, and I'm good. And then from there, as the weeks go by, I would go furniture shopping for updated furniture, and you know, be making my car payments. Y'all will see me have to go get my tags and insurance. Ugh. Now, that's one thing I'm not looking forward to. It's like, hell, I got 2 days off, and it's like I'm going to spend one of those days already in somebody's darn on car lot office for my darn on tags and my insurance. It's like, damn. I don't want to spend my little 2 days off in that bitch all day. I got to schedule that accordingly. Matter of fact, I'm going to schedule that where it's not in the same week. Like, I get my darn on tags 1 week, and I get the insurance the next week. Because, you know, when you get a car off the lot, you still have a certain grace period. So, I put in for my tags first. And then after the tags, I will put in for the insurance. Because it's like, you still fall under the car lot's insurance for so many days. They give you like a 30-day grace period where they have the car naturally under the insurance of the car lot. And, you know, you can ride up to, 45 days in the state of North Carolina on rental tags. So I definitely have a grace period when it comes to the tags. See, I'm already thinking far ahead as far as how to plan everything. Because like I said, I'm only off 2 days a week. And I got to plan everything accordingly. And then, you know, I got to take time to also look at, I'm over 100 episodes behind on Days of Our Lives. I know this shit's so random. But it's like, bitch, I'm going to get at least down to 20 episodes before I take that box with me. I don't think I'm going to be able to clear that darn on box out before I be able to move. Thank God I could take the box with me. Because it's like, yeah, I'm 100 episodes behind on Days of Our Lives. 60 episodes behind on General Hospital. I need to do a major binge watch of those shows. Which is another thing I'll be able to do once I get a TV lease back in here. So, I do know that I'll be caught up on General Hospital by the time I move. I'll probably be like still 50 episodes behind on Days of Our Lives by the time I move. So that'll be a good binge watch. By the time I'm in my new house, I have 50 episodes of Days of Our Lives to catch up on. Gotham will be ended. We are in the final season of Gotham, season 5. I'm on episode 3. I'm very current. No, I'm actually on episode 2 of Gotham. About to look at episode 3 on Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday I don't got the TV. That bitch's off work and we got one TV up in there, so I don't have the TV Monday and Tuesday. I swear, y'all, when I get this first paycheck, I have to get my TV up in here. And I fix her ass. It's like, honey, if you want a darn on recording box up out there, you gonna pay for it. If it's up to me, bitch, you got to get that darn on basic darn on box. The one that don't record shit at all, that just lets you see the cable. I'm gonna give her that ultimatum. This darn on first paycheck week, either you pay the extra amount for that darn on second recording box up out there, because that one's coming in here with me. Because they got that's got all my shows on it. You pay that $10 and you can get the darn on one out there. But honey, I need to catch up on my shows before I move about this bitch. And I definitely will be caught up with General Hospital at the minimum. So yeah, everything in a nutshell. Still behind on shows, but I have a plan in action to get caught up before then. Still slightly malnourished, but I will be doing Instacart by February the 2nd. Hair still, fucked up in the middle. But we're still pushing through. And just with this, just knowing what is now in store, my stress levels have gone down tremendously. Even though, ironically, I'm about to be working over 3 times as hard. Y'all know, it's the Capricorn in me that, ironically, I work even better under pressure. It's work that don't get to me. It's just simple stress is, simple stuff like not being able to look at TV when I want to. Being restricted on doing videos typically between 9 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I miss the days when I used to be able to do videos whenever the fuck I want to do them. If I want to get up on this bitch 11 o'clock at night and do a review, I used to be able to do that back at my house. That's also another, and just the thought that I can finally start doing that again this year, I'm very happy. Because once I get in my own house, I don't have to worry about being on the 2-day restriction anymore. Because even though I have 2 days off, I can still do videos through the week once I get off of work. I just can't do them here because, like I said, my schedule is either going to be from 10 o'clock in the morning to like 5 or 6 in the afternoon. And it's either going to be Tuesday through Thursday or Sunday through Thursday. And then, like I said, the other one might be, if I don't get that time slot, they're going to put me either Tuesday through Saturday or Sunday through Thursday from 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So neither one of those time slots I'm able to do any videos after I get off of work, because it's way past 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But once I'm in my own house, I don't have to worry about that shit at all. So yeah, y'all, that is it. I know this video was a long, but some of y'all said y'all like my long videos, so I'm glad. I thought y'all might tune out of my long videos, so I'm glad that y'all are starting to like these, 50-minute videos from your girl. And that is it. What else y'all want to know? I think we done covered everything. We got the car down, we got the house down, the health down, the food down. We'll talk more about the darn on family in another video. Like I said, for all the other stuff about the job and what it is, y'all subscribe to my business channel, the beauty channel for skincare, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. I'm still getting used to being in the process of doing these long videos. Y'all tell me again, do y'all really like the 50-minute videos? I got to get more organized. I felt like I was all over the place. I need a darn paper to keep myself in line and stop reiterating stuff over and over and over and over again. I also need to be able to calculate stuff more, or, I need to be able to organize stuff when I talk about stuff instead of jumping over here and then jumping over there, jumping over here, jumping back over there. So I might start writing stuff out like Forest Rocks. Both me and Forest Rocks are Capricorns. And one thing that she does that I suck at is she actually writes her shit down before she does her shit. That's what I need to start doing so I don't be all over the place with my 50-minute videos and hour-long videos. So that's another thing I'll be working on this year. Getting straight to the point. Being more organized with the videos. While still keeping the lengthiness, since y'all like these half-hour videos. So that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos.